back to another episode of Last Night on Earth Survival. They return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are having a fantastic day on the most amazing Friday. Today we are back in Last Day on Earth. Unfortunately, we have not been raided, but the skulls still keep going down. I don't understand, man. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. It's 100% from that stupid perk we're getting from all of these raids. You act like it's a good thing. Other survivors are less likely to discover your base, except if you know the system, survivors discover your base leads to free raids. That's exactly what this chest is for, so wah. Anyways, though, we're definitely gonna be doing a raid the normal way, no worries about that. But before we dive into that, we do have some absolutely amazing news to share, and today we're gonna be talking about the winner of this past week's $25 Atsu/Play Store gift card giveaway, and we're also gonna be starting the new weekly giveaway as well, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you guys don't know the rules, we'll be going over the specifics. But first things first, boom! What you guys are seeing right here is something marvelous. This is something that was posted actually earlier in the week on Kafir's Discord. See, I didn't actually know that this existed because usually I'll get like notifications because Kafir tends to tweet stuff out, right? Well, this was not tweeted out. This was only, to my knowledge, posted on the Discord, and by the looks of it, this is an in-progress update on how the ATV is coming along. If you guys have been keeping up with the videos, you know that the ATV is a pretty hot topic here. We are in the process of seeing it continuously making awesome progress from its initial models that we saw a while back to the detailed interior probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point, and now we are seeing the lights, the headlights of the ATV, and it's in this spooky, mysterious type of way. What appears to be a really cool bumper that maybe, dude, if we could actually drive this thing around and it's not just used for transport, that would be nutty, because that bumper on the front makes me want to run over zombies like no other. God, it reminds me of State of Decay 2 and all the zombie running we've been doing. I hope you guys are enjoying that series as well too. If you aren't, yeah, you should totally check it out at least once. But anyways, back on topic. Link to that will be in the comment section. Okay, back on topic. Pin comment, actually. Back on topic. So there was not anything super quote-unquote important posted with this. Like, there wasn't any like caption really that went along with it. It was just kind of like one of those, hey, here you go, have a little image, and it's like, oh, well, I don't mind if I do. It does look quite delicious. But for real, if we actually get the ability to drive this thing around, kind of like, if you guys have watched the Z-Girls video I did a while back, that is a game, Android, iOS survival, that does have this really cool mechanic where the motorcycle in its version, you can actually ride around the map. So hopefully Kafir's like, yo, let's make the ATV, give that some of that functionality, and you know, it seems like a pretty big vehicle. It'd just be awesome to have like a true use, not just be a glorified, you know, just travel companion when you go over to different places. It'd be really cool, especially with that bumper, man. That bumper just makes me want to run stuff over. Maybe the bumper will have durability and we have to replace it or something, and that's kind of like the ATV's weapon. That would actually be a really cool system. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts regarding some of my ideas that I am tossing your way, and some of your own original thoughts regarding the ATV. And again, just what I really think, the way that they're doing this, the way that the ATV development is coming along, we're still in the earlier end of the 1.8 series of updates. We'll probably be getting 1.9, I'm guessing, in 2 months or so. That tends to follow suit. Usually it's like 3 months in between big updates. January we had 1.8. I'm pretty sure early April or end of March, one of those two, we had 1.8. January was 1.7, I meant. So the 7th month, which is going to be in 2 months or so, it makes sense if it's 1.9. And given the development and following of the ATV, and also just kind of what those bigger updates tend to be, 1.6 was the North, which was unlocked. Then we had 1.7 add in the whole raiding feature. We had 1.6 added in the North, ability to do that. 1.6 added in the whole raiding shebang, which has been a really good shebang. 1.8 did multiplayer. So either they add in massive systems in these updates, or they add in a crazy huge new area. Like this, of course, isn't huge so far, but yeah, no, it's the start of something that will be. Same with the raid, same with the North that expanded. So the West in 1.9 makes more than enough sense if you ask me, and the vehicle necessary to get across the way is the ATV, and the fact we got to finish it. We're getting close to those 200 engine parts, man. So actually we're kind of prepared for this if the recipe for the ATV does stay the same. But I'd love to hear what you guys got to say about it in that comment section down below, and remind the comments, put your third of the way into the week $25 /Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. That will let you win on today's video. Today's the first day you guys can enter in on the new weekly giveaway because we're gonna be announcing the winner of this past week's giveaway in a little bit here. But so you guys can do that. Make sure notification bells hit with the subscribe button thingy mabob hit as well. That way you guys make sure not to miss a video given the latest news the last day on Earth, the latest updates as soon as they come out, covering them, trying to be cool cats like that, and also other cool survival games such as State of Decay and Raft, which came out the other day. Well, not came out, but we got early access to the other day, which has been pretty cool. You guys seem to be enjoying so far. But here's a bunker code for the day as well, 61180. If that is out of date by the time you're using it, hopefully someone in the comment section has provided an up-to-date code like the fan-freaking-tastic community that we are. But real talk, best of luck in that new giveaway, guys. We'll be announcing the winner of this week's giveaway over next Saturday. But that does beg the question, what of this past week's giveaway winners? Well, we'll go ahead and announce that in a little bit here. For now, I want to dive straight into the juice, straight into the meat. We got some raiders over here, and they're like, yo, we got a place to raid. And I'm like, yo, Mr. Raiders, you're talking my language. Boop. Boop. Hey, God, it only took 2 boops in a row. Ooh. Wants me to kill the blind one for a quest, make a bunch of iron plates, craft some hatchets. Marvelous. We actually are totally prepared to do exactly that and craft ourselves up a couple of hatchets here to cheapen the cost of this raid. That's my favorite activity. I wish crafting level 1 hatchets could be a quest. That'd be a pretty cool pastime. But I really hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day. By the way, cannot wait to hop into this raid and hopefully get some loot coming towards the direction known as home. That'd be pretty nifty. Let's definitely skip through that. Killing toxic abominations and stuff, man. It's costing some coinage. It heights. But we should have more than enough to hopefully get the second edge of this double raid that we are hopefully plotting out. You guys can see we got a poop ton, and I mean a poop ton of axes more than ready to do the dirty work. And dirty work they will do. Because I mean, breaking walls isn't exactly clean, you know, like it falls apart and stuff. It just gets everywhere. No, I'm kidding. But no, there will be dirty work to be done. So I'm gonna go ahead, put a couple things away. I know I smell. Listen, it's to cause fear in those I raid, you know? If you get raided by a smelly guy, I'd be a lot more scared of that than getting raided by a clean guy, you know? Alright, so here's what I'm thinking we do. Put away those 2 and put away 2 of the level 2 hatchets, because that still leaves us with 4 full quality ones, 1 here that's slightly used, and then 6 of these puppies. I think that should be enough, especially given the fact we have C4 at our disposal as well. All in all, oh yeah, that's another reason I really want to get to raid in here. And that's C4, man. We gotta put it to use. We gotta try and hopefully get some good stuff out of these raids. Electronic circuits and floppy disks would be much appreciated if you got any lying around the game. You know, I'm just saying, Puers. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You are about to be raided, my broski. If the chopper event pops up later on, actually solid chance that we end up going there. But alright, Puers. The bunker is not ready for a reset, unfortunately. That's alright. We'll get over here to Puers and hopefully have a great time. Hopefully he's got like the welcome party, he's got the red carpet rolled out and things will get popping off. There's something along those lines. Alright, we have arrived. It feels good to arrive, baby. What do we have in here? Nothing. Alright, well, if this man has a base, it is obviously not a big one. Oh, it really is not gonna be a big one, is it? Nope. Alright, well, we're in! Oh, thank you kindly. Appreciate that. Already walking out of here with the generator. Slowly walking out, but nonetheless already walking out of here with the generator. Good thing we brought the chopper to toss this thing upon the back of. I'm not making the same mistake as last time. You guys remember last time there was a generator raid? We kind of misjudged how much noise we'd make. I was trying to make a shortcut because there was like the longest merry-go-round of a walk ever we had to go through. Well, it turns out that shortcut, I thought we could make it without summoning the big one. Big one was summoned, and there was no longer any hope whatsoever for trying to bring the goods in the form of the generator back home. But this base, I got lots of hope, ladies. I do, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually looking really good. We might be able to break into most, if not all of these chests. There might be a bit too many, but hopefully we come across the jackpot somewhere or other. This looks like the type of base that could have some good goods, you know? Hey, it's promising. It's promising. But I mean, look at this. He had a pretty nice stone outline going. I think maybe, you know, he just had a bad run of luck. Maybe got raided a couple too many times. But if that leaves his base wide open and hopefully nothing's been stolen out of it, I imagine there will be some valuables waiting. Ooh, not really that valuable. I'm not going to keep on searching those. I'm going to look around here and hopefully somewhere around these parts we find ourselves, let's go, something like that. That's what I like to see, lads. That's marvelous. Just like the death of these zombies and the rising number of our EXP bar. That makes me pretty happy as well. Not as much as good loot, though. Good loot probably makes me the happiest. So definitely some good loot to be had. I think that goes without saying. Let's definitely grab all of the valuables. Let's grab the modded guns first. If and when we break hatchets and don't get anything better, we'll come back for those. But hot diggity dog, dude. It's like we're raiding the military here because we're just getting non-stop weaponry. This is nutty. Hot dang. I do want to break through these chests. I feel like these have the potential to have the raw resources that we are looking for. So far, no such raw resources. But hey, gotta keep swinging. Shoot your shot, my shooter. Shoot your shot. And I'm shooting that shot, baby. And hopefully, oh, okay. Oh, we got a couple of things there. I got a good feeling about that chest next to it. But right now, I just got a good feeling about taking these zombies out before they get a little bit too close. I don't want them doing too much damage upon my pretty self. And also because, well, yeah, I just like living. I don't like dying during raids. I don't know about you guys. You know, maybe it's an unpopular opinion here. But surviving raids is a lot more fun than dying towards them. Not dying towards them, dying in them. Towards. I don't even know how that would have made sense. Just roll with it, baby. Roll with it. Let's toss that fully modded over there. We can actually toss some of that over there as well. Let's see what this one has, man. Still not seeing steel, but I feel like if there is steel, this is the chest to have it. Do you have it, baby? He does not have it. Okie dokie, artichoke. Not what I was looking for. Maybe this chest. This is the most random chest in the world, doing its own thing in its own universe. So maybe it's hiding. Yeah, one steel plate. Woo! I was hoping for more than one, but I'll take what I can get. How's your acid bath coming along, buddy? He's got some electronic circuits to make. Aye, man. Ain't that tough. Ain't that a tough one? This chest, I feel as if maybe could have some goods, because I can't see it. It's a little bit of a hidden, cheeky little, cheeky. All right, it's not that cheeky, I guess. It's pretty normal amounts of cheekiness. Let's definitely start grabbing the aluminum and the copper and stuff. We have one slot to put stuff away into. Got to keep that into account. A lot of weapon parts. Ooh, raiders could consider that valuable. I don't consider it too valuable yet. Hopefully they do have some super, like, they are gonna have valuable uses down the road, especially, I'm guessing when that gunsmith bench, if you guys watched the last episode, you know what I'm talking about, but when the weapon update comes with that gunsmith bench, oh, I feel like weapon parts are gonna be pretty valuable in that. But you guys can see, like, we can't really make guns or anything, so we need these resources we don't quite have, but weapon parts are gonna be a pretty important part of weapons. It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, so it's something to keep in mind, but just, we have a good amount at home and they're not really that useful yet, so yeah, let's just keep on getting to breaking here. I was hoping for like a C4 type of, not too shabby. We do need to deal with, this is a final wave, or the final wave that I want to deal with, besides the 2 toxic abominations that come with the big one, but this is the final wave, and it is now the dead wave. We got 6% left, so we might get a skill roll here when the big one pops up and he kills 2 little minions, some other sort. I might leave this copper ore behind, by the way, just because like 3 copper ore, I don't really know if that's worth taking with. That's not even a copper's worth of raw materials. I was hoping for at least a copper's worth of raw materials. I'm thinking instead, let's eat the beans. Goodbye to that. Collect that. Goodbye to that. Collect that. All right. I'd say that's a lot more up my alley. I like it this way, and that hatchet is about to break, so that's good news, because that'll free up a slot, but we gotta try and decipher, man. Definitely, let's get that new pair of clothes popping. Let's also put away our most valuable commodity, so hopefully the raiders aren't, I don't know why I'm going that way, but the raiders aren't too thirsty for the loot we get, because they don't take into account the loot from our chopper. They only take into account the loot in our inventory when they ask for their share. So I'm thinking, what here is the most valuable? You might as well just put the steel plate away. Honestly, I don't know how much more the AI values steel over aluminum and stuff, but I'm more than willing to sacrifice some aluminum for my bribe to the raiders to be like, hey, yo, raiders, chill out a little bit. Things are popping. Things are going good. Okie dokie, though. Red chest broken into. That had armor. That one looks like it had, like, random parts and stuff. I feel like maybe there's going to be an engine part somewhere then? Why don't we break into this corner? You know, maybe this corner's got something good going on. I got decently no hopes for it whatsoever. Okay, that's good. We got this last little chest here. All these chests broken into. All that one. So we're going to be, like, one chest off from breaking into everything, which would have been actually really cool. Oh, maybe one day, man. Maybe one day, but we'll grab these weapon parts. I think that'll be a viable bribe to our raiding brethren. And honestly, like, I do see this oak here too. It's just 3 oak planks though, you know? That's like not even half of a stone wall. It's a little bit tough to, I don't know, collect that. Here's the thing. We might be able to get a double whammy chest here. I think that might be our best bet. I say break into this. See what this contains within. It contains more disappointment, exactly like I expected. And then, what we want to do is soften up these 2 chests and do the YOLO-NOLO for a couple of these. I think that is currently our best plan of attack. Also, let's definitely get up to full health. We are not at full at the moment because we do have the Bruiser perk from the perk system. Clarification in case anyone is confused. That is the thing. Yes, indeedly do. You can raise your max health. No, I'm not hacking. I honestly get that comment like a couple of times because I love reading through you guys' comments, right? I'm just like, oh, how innocent. Like, no, I ain't hacking, guys. I ain't. It's just that freaking perk that is a really good perk, which is why I want to spend more time in the bunker. I'm just delaying the inevitable. We gotta do this little double whammy here. We gotta get what we can. Let's get ready to swap stuff out, I guess. I'll be willing to swap out, I guess, you know, if need be. We got hatchets to trade. Let's get her going. Things are good. Okay, absolutely nothing good there. Hey, Tox Abomination, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Oh, I didn't have time to see if anything valuable was there. I feel like there was, though. I saw some electronics. Hey, big one. Ow. Ow, okay, first things first. I'm taking care of you boys and girls. Freaking Tox Abomination's gotta go first. But then I heal up. Let you hit me one more time. Yeet! What we got here? Oh, actually, that's way better. Oh, got a stack of batteries. Gotta level up. Let's get the hell out of here. That is a successful raid. You ladies and gentlemen have just witnessed. What better way to celebrate such a marvelous raid than by announcing the winners of this past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. So huge congrats to the randomly chosen video where we found the rarest item in the game during some C4 raiding we were doing earlier in the week. What was that rarest item? Well, if you haven't checked out the video, you totally should because it is a ridiculously rare item. It was the first event item, a permanent event item available in the game, no longer possible to get. I never got it, but we were lucky enough to find it in a raid, and it was absolutely nutty. But that's not the point. The point is the winner, and huge congrats to the homie, Christian Kelly. Yo, got here before 500 views. Looks like you are part of the Snipe gang and notification squad. Appreciate that, Christian. You have been messaged over in the YouTube inbox. Make sure to head on over to that link. Will be in the pinned comment or in the description if you don't know how to get there. Go to your messages, find my message, reply to it, and let me know if you want Android or iOS so I can go ahead and hook that up to you. But sorry to everyone who did not win, but best of luck in the new weekly giveaway that has begun today. Get your entries in early, get them in often, and make sure to have a fan-freaking-tastic time all along the way. Let's roll this perk, and maybe we'll get something fan-freaking-tastic along the way. No, bad. That's not fan-freaking-tastic. I don't want this perk. This is why I'm not getting revenge raids. Kafir, please, I'm saying, is there a way we could potentially turn off certain perks? I really don't want this perk. Camouflage Master, can I opposite like Camouflage Master? What's so good? Am I covering my base in grass? Okay, I can just take off the grass. Come on, just let me be more noticeable. God dang it! Give me points and careful. I like making less noise. It's a lot more useful, a lot more handy dandy. But all right, raiders, We gotta talk. You like weapon parts? Bada bing, bada boom, buddy. Go ahead and take it as we are getting closer and closer to that fabled 200 reputation. For now, we'll drop this thing off. We'll see really quick, actually. Is there any events we could go to on the map, such as the oak clearing or as a chopper? If not, we will get the second one over in the works, the second raid. Okay, I was just making sure because we haven't gone to either of those in a minute. So let's go ahead and start getting the second raid in the works. I just got to organize the inventory and summon up the raiders. So I'll talk to y'all when we are summoning them and hopefully knocking out some of them quests and going out on our own quest. And we probably gotta craft up some more stuff to break stuff with. Actually, I think just some level 1 hatchets should do. But BRB. And hokey dokey, ladies and gentlemen, here is the situation. We got these hatchets. We got more than enough wood to get stuff popping. We gotta put these away to start making ourselves some oak planks. We gotta get the level 1 hatchets up and popping, ready to roll. Grab the level 2s from the chest that we stashed them over and away into. Also put away a couple of... That's not where we put them. I could have sworn we put them in one of these chests. Oh, there we go, right here. Go ahead, grab those 2. 5 level 2 hatchets and 6 level 1 hatchets should be more than plenty, especially given the C4 we got for reinforcements. So all in all, I think we're prepared for raid 2 of 2 on the day. Today's a double raid type of day, and oh boy, you know we're gonna capitalize upon it, along with, of course, a triple upload day. Should all go well. Hope you guys are enjoying the other series. Like I said, State of Decay 2, having a whole fun a ton with that. Honestly, State of Decay 2 kind of plays out a little bit like third person Last Day, and you can even, like, it's so cool, man. You even, like, have your own settlement you can build up, upgrade, recruit new survivors. I thought you guys might want to just wanted to mention it. What do you have to mention to me? The fact we're going to skip through these quests and we're going to have a raid upon our hands. Yes, indeed we do. And then right after, just like this open world survival game where we're just like, we're floating on a raft that you can build out, legit turn into a boat that you can start sailing. There are islands, sharks trying to attack you, survival throughout all of it. Stuff's getting nutty, man. But super fun nonetheless. Anyways, what? 57, it's about to be fun. Taking you on, my homie, and seeing what you have to hide within. We are bringing definitely not bringing as much weapons as we could, but I think that this should hopefully do the trick. We gotta make sure to go a little bit bing bang pow type of scenario, because I'm not trying to starve, and we are kind of running a wee bit low on that little thing known as the food. And ew, why does this base look really familiar? This base looks suspiciously familiar, actually. Okay, never mind. I've never seen this type of an abomination. What in tarnation? Looks like, ooh, they got like a noise trap to go there. Really interesting setup they got popping. But I think I know where the goods are. Probably in this, well, humongous freaking stone structure. Question is, will we be able to break into it? Ooh, hold on. This is a wall, you say? So a secret entrance into this person's seemingly level 3 base. Well, I don't suppose I enjoy this a little bit. We did make, how do we make up to 10 noise already though? What did I do? How are we at 10 noise? So I almost broke nothing. All right, we're in. Jesus. It's gonna be, oh. Definitely I say we break into the trunks. Here he's got the blind one's head. Rather decorated war hero, it appears we have on our hands. Let's hope that within his hands he has some really good stuff in the trunks and whatnot. I'd appreciate that. No, just a bejesus ton of wood. All right. I'm guessing all the trunks are going to be decoys, and if that's the case, it's going to be a poopy type of day. I feel like. Let's continue breaking, though, while we got a little bit of time. Oh, finish him! Finish him! There we go. Got the both of them down. Okay! Raid successful already. I'll take that. Hey, back up. Back it up. Back it up. Hey, back it up. There we go. Raid successful already. All right. We can only go up from here. I think that has been pretty much done. Oh, we can only go up from here. Yeah. Up is the only direction I know after this. And we didn't even need to use a C4, dude. This man's entire base caked in level. I guess he's got an opening, a couple openings there. But we were lucky enough to find a little opening there, opening with the spike trap as well. And what do we get as a result? Mwah! Magnifique loot luck to start. This is an amazing, and we still got one more of these big old chests, man. These big old chests haven't disappointed too much lately. They've been pretty good. Okay, this one just got, okay, so 2 of them just have a poop ton of resources, and then the other 2 had really good stuff. We broke another 2, right? I think so. Honestly, man, by the looks of it, the black chest, I believe, had the weapons. That one had the materials, so maybe black chests are his weaponry chests. He does have a yellow chest here chilling. Actually, a little bit interested. It is a little one of a kind here in terms of its color. Let's definitely break into that and see what's within. But, dude, if we get a grenade launcher out of this, that'd be nut. That would honestly be the top-notch nuts on this acorn tree. I don't know why I was thinking in terms of squirrels, I guess. I had squirrels on my mind. I don't know. There's a lot of squirrels in my school. My school's known for its squirrels. So I guess squirrels just infiltrate my thinking like, ooh, I'm infiltrating all his goods. And yeah, honestly, by the looks of it, I really do think that black indicates weaponry, blue indicates raw resources. This one over here had really good raw resources. I wonder if maybe its blue next door neighbor will have similar things to what that one. No, just a lot of tape. A lot of tape. But the black one so far, every black one we popped open has had weapons. So I say we continue on that train, because it appears to be a train worth investing into. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, toxic abomination, I shoot you. Do you know what I mean, though? We got the gunsmith bench here. Oh, I can loot this? Does that make noise? I hope not. It's like, I don't think so, man. I feel like breaking stuff makes noise, but we'll see. So no noise being risen yet. So we can get into the gunsmith bench, and oh, it did make noise. Yay! Great to know. Totally wish I knew that before I wasted my noise on such a trash thing. I say though, the black chests appear to be stupidly consistent. Like the blue ones are kind of inconsistent because they're raw resources, but they're different kinds. But the black ones so far, it's weapons galore, baby. I think I've cracked the code. I've cracked the Da Vinci Code, man. Ain't even fair. He does have a lot more blue chests though, but seriously, there's gonna be super random, I feel like. These black chests though, consistency is of the utmost importance, and these black ones have been providing that so well. Okay, before we dipskis on out of here though, we definitely want to make a little bit of room over here for all of the steel we just got. I don't want the raiders knowing about that 8 steel bars. And what do we want to do next? Next up, I'd say we break into the final one. Heal up a little bit beforehand. Prepare for a freaking shooty McShoot storm, because there's about to be a lot of that going on. We don't even have to use, like, yeah, we don't have to use silenced guns at this point. So we're about to be at max noise, you know? But this is the last thing we're going to break into. Hopefully it'll have some melee weapons for us. Not at all what I was banking upon. No, 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 no. There we go. Got a couple of those for the road. Big one's about to pop up. Hey, okay, Toxic Abomination coming first. That's some EXP coming my way. Hello, Toxic Abomination number 2. I'ma just kill you before I'm the one getting killed. And I'm dipping on out of there with a successful raid. That one was way better, and I'm so happy I looked around. That's why you look into every inch and crevice that might be left unturned. It was right there. That's the exact reason we found that little weakness where there was no spikes and no stone wall. It was an unprotected level 2 wall. Broke into it with the stone axe, not the stone axe, the iron hatchet. And next thing you know, we broke into a couple of his big old trunks, a couple of his similarly colored chests, and what are we walking home with? Do we need to recount? This is amazing, man. The amount of guns we've been getting as of late. I think we just raided like 2 military outposts, man. Stuff's nutty. What you want from me seems true. Could I give you less? No, you're not about the less life. How about that? No, all right, just take 19 aluminum bars, man. I'm keeping the plates. I'm keeping all this other stuff. And you have yourself a fantastic day, Mr. Raider. Thank you so much for letting me know about that. appreciate it a ton, but I also appreciate you guys a ton, and hopefully you guys appreciate the video and enjoyed the bejesus out of it, because that is going to go ahead and start wrapping it up for this episode. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed and enter to the giveaway with the comments as well. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts on the ATV we showed off, and also what you guys think of these raids, because I don't know about you. Maybe I'm just overhyping them. The first one was okay. The second one, though, quality raid, without a doubt. Come over here to me, my sweet H Steel. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me. Huge congrats again to Christian Kelly for winning. Make sure to message me back. Best of luck in the new weekly giveaway. Best of luck to you guys joining the Chopper Squad, getting the Chopper gas tank, breeding your puppers, getting your skills, protecting your base, going on raids, getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout the way. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys, old son, for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. And I'm starving. See ya.